What if the sweetest fruits you feared could actually help you fight diabetes? What if this way you've been told to avoid sugar, but nature has its own secret allies? You've been told these two everyday fruits are not just delicious, they may be your strongest defense against blood sugar spikes. These two everyday fruit. Did you know that some of the sweetest fruits you've been told to avoid might actually help lower your blood sugar? If you're living with diabetes, chances are you've been warned over and over. Stay away from sweet fruits. Maybe you skipped peaches, mangoes, or even grapes out of fear. It feels unfair, right? Like every bite of joy comes with a price. You try your best, but still worry. Will this make my blood sugar spike? But here's something most people and even many doctors don't realize. Not all sweet fruits are harmful. In fact, did you know that some of the sweetest fruits you've been told to avoid might actually help lower your blood to incredibly sweet and common? Fruits might be quietly helping people fight back against diabetes. In this video, you'll discover which two fruits are turning heads in the medical community, and how they help stabilize blood sugar, support insulin sensitivity, and even improve gut health. They're affordable, natural, and hiding in plain sight at your local store. This channel is here to give you real answers, not fear. Backed by research, inspired by real stories, and always focused on you, because managing diabetes shouldn't feel too incredibly sweet, and common fruits might be quietly helping people fight back against diabetes. In feel like punishment, it should feel like empowerment. So, let's dive in. Starting with the first surprising fruit that's as sweet as it is healing. 1. Melon. Let's start with something familiar, something refreshing. You open your fridge on a hot day and reach for a juicy slice of melon. It's sweet, it's cold, and it feels like nature's candy. But if you're diabetic, you may have hesitated, maybe even felt guilty. You were told it's too sugary, right? Here's the thing. Not all sweetness is created equal. Many fruits like punishment, it should feel like empowerment. So, let's dive in. Starting with the first surprising, including melon, are packed with natural sugar. But nature was smart. Along with that sweetness comes fiber, water, and nutrients that work together to slow down how sugar hits your bloodstream. It's not about avoiding sweet fruits, it's about understanding them. Let's look at melon, especially cantaloupe and honeydew. These fruits are more than just sweet treats. They're allies for your blood sugar. Melons are over 90% water. That means they help fill you up without overwhelming your body with calories. For people dealing with including melon are packed with natural sugar. But nature was smart. Along with that sweetness comes fibs, swelling in their legs or stiff joints in the morning. The hydration from melon can gently support kidney function and reduce fluid retention. Many older adults have told us, "I wake up with swollen fingers or ankles." Sound familiar? Adding a chilled bowl of melon sprinkled with cinnamon to your breakfast can make a difference. Struggling with constipation or slow digestion, the light fiber in melon is exactly what your body needs, especially as you get older. It won't irritate your system like some heavy fibers. Instead, swelling in their legs or stiff joints in the morning, the hydration from melon can gently support kidney. It helps things move along gently and naturally. Ever feel dry skin, cracked lips, or low energy? That might be mild dehydration. Melon works like a mini water filter for your body, helping your skin bounce back, easing headaches, and even improving digestion by keeping your gut lining healthy. While melon tastes sweet, its combination of water and fiber slows the absorption of sugar. You don't get that sugar bomb effect like you do from soda or pastries. Instead, it gives your body a steady, gentle boost. The potassium and magnesium in it helps things move along gently and naturally. Ever feel dry skin, cracked lips, or low energy? Let my melon help improve circulation and relax muscles. If you often deal with leg cramps or poor sleep, this combo might surprise you. It not only helps your body relax, it helps your mind calm down, too. Here are a few smart ways to enjoy melon. Cut it into small cubes and store it in a clear container in your fridge. It'll be easier to grab when you're craving a snack. Swap your usual toast or cereal for a bowl of melon with mint in the morning. It's light, fresh, and refreshing. Make a simple detox drink. Blend melon with cucumber, A melon helps improve circulation and relax muscles. If you often deal with leg cramps or poor sleep, this splash of lime and mint leaves. Perfect for a hot afternoon. Snack idea: melon cubes with a squeeze of lemon and a few crushed mint leaves. It feels like dessert without the guilt. And remember, the sweetness in melon is balanced by nature itself. You're not eating processed sugar, you're eating something whole, alive, and supportive of your body, and that matters. Think about it. Diabetes can feel limiting. It often steals little joys like sharing fruit with your family, enjoying summer snacks, or trusting your body to handle splash of lime and mint leaves. Perfect for a hot afternoon. Snack idea: melon cubes with a squeeze of something sweet. But when you learn how to eat smart, not strict, you begin to take your power back. Melon isn't the enemy. It's a gift if you listen to your body and choose wisely. Maybe you felt ashamed for craving fruit. Maybe someone told you you can't have that, but here's the truth. You deserve to enjoy your food, and with the right knowledge you can. In fact, many doctors are now changing their advice because the research doesn't lie. They're seeing patients who eat melon in moderation with balanced meals, something sweet. But when you learn how to eat smart, not strict, you begin to take your power back. Me experience better hydration, more regular digestion, and yes, even more stable blood sugar. The very fruit that was once feared is now becoming part of the solution. So, if you've ever wondered, can I enjoy something sweet and still protect my health? The answer is yes, and melon is proof of that. Now, let's talk about the second fruit. One that's even sweeter and even more misunderstood, yet maybe quietly helping diabetics protect their hearts and lower blood sugar naturally. 2. Plum. Let's turn our attention to experience better hydration, more regular digestion, and yes, even more stable blood sugar. The very far another fruit, one that's often overlooked in the produce aisle, the plum. It's small, it's juicy, and honestly it might be one of the most powerful and most ignored tools in your fight against high blood sugar. If you've ever passed by plums thinking they're too sweet or not worth a second glance, it's time to take a closer look. Here's why. Just like melon, plums are naturally sweet. But don't let that fool you. What makes plums different is how they work with your body, not against it. That's because plums contain fiber, another fruit, one that's often overlooked in the produce aisle. The plum, it's small, it's juicy and high antioxidants and plant compounds that help your blood sugar stay stable rather than spike. Let's break that down. Blood sugar control. Plums have a natural sugar, yes, but they also have something even more important. Fiber and polyphenols. These slow down digestion and help release energy steadily. That means your blood sugar doesn't jump sky high like it would with candy or pastries. Instead, it moves gently in harmony with your body. Better digestion, less bloating. Do you often feel bloated, heavy, or sluggish after antioxidants and plant compounds that help your blood sugar stay stable rather than spike? Let's break meals. A couple of fresh plums, especially with the skin on, can help ease those symptoms. The gentle fiber adds moisture and bulk to your stool, helping to reduce constipation, a very common issue for older adults with diabetes. Unlike rough bran or fiber supplements that can feel too harsh, plums offer support without discomfort, reduces inflammation. If you wake up with stiff knees or an aching lower back, you're not alone. Many diabetics deal with low-grade inflammation every day. The polyphenols in plums, meals, a couple of fresh plums, especially with the skin on, can help ease those symptoms. The gentle, especially the darker ones, help calm down inflammation in joints and muscles. Adding a sliced plum to your breakfast, maybe with oatmeal or plain yogurt, is a small choice that can bring real comfort. Supports bones and mood. This one's a hidden gem. Plums have been shown to help slow bone loss in aging adults, especially women over 60. For diabetics at risk of osteoporosis, this is huge. But that's not all. Plums also fight oxidative stress in the brain, something that leads to brain fog, mood swings, and even memory issues. So especially the darker ones, help calm down inflammation in joints and muscles. Adding a sliced plum to your next time you reach for something sweet. Remember, plums might help your bones and your brain. Smart and easy ways to enjoy plums. Instead of a sugary cookie in the afternoon, try one fresh plum. It satisfies your craving without the crash. Slice a plum, sprinkle a little cinnamon and lemon juice, and bake for 10 minutes. It becomes a warm, comforting dessert that's completely diabetic friendly. Don't just think of dried prunes. Fresh plums have similar benefits and are more enjoyable for many people. Pair plums with a protein like a next time you reach for something sweet. Remember, plums might help your bones and your brain. Smart and a small piece of cheese or a few almonds to keep your blood sugar even more stable. Summer hack: cut plums into small chunks and freeze them. It's like having a fruit sorbet ready anytime. Cool, sweet, and safe for your blood sugar. Now, let's talk honestly for a moment. Living with diabetes can feel like constantly giving things up. Giving up bread, desserts, sweet drinks, even fruits you love. It can feel like the joy of eating is slipping away. But here's the truth. Eating right doesn't mean eating bland. And fruits like plums, small piece of cheese, or a few almonds to keep your blood sugar even more stable. Summer hack: cut plums prove that. We once had a viewer say that after eating 1 or 2 plums every day for 2 weeks, the swelling in their ankles went down noticeably and their digestion improved, too. That's the kind of story we love hearing because it shows what's possible when we stop fearing food and start understanding it. Maybe you've been afraid of sweet fruits. Maybe you've been told you can't have that. But you can, if you choose smart, nutrient-rich options like plums. Try this. Slice a ripe plum, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon on top. Cinnamon helps prove that. We once had a viewer say that after eating 1 or 2 plums every day for 2 weeks, the swelly reduced blood sugar spikes. Combine it with the fiber in the plum, and you've got a powerful team working together. Try it after lunch and pay attention to how your body feels. So, let me ask you, when's the last time you ate a plum? Do you prefer them fresh, baked, or frozen? Leave the word plum in the comments and tell us how you enjoy it. Your story could inspire someone else to give this tiny fruit a second chance, because here's the bigger truth. Sweetness isn't the enemy. The real danger is not knowing which foods can help or hurt. Reduce blood sugar spikes. Combine it with the fiber in the plum and you've got a powerful team working tog. And when we get that knowledge, we gain freedom and power. Doctors who once warned against all sweet fruits are now looking again, because the science shows us that plums are different. They don't just not harm diabetics, they may actively help us thrive with better digestion, less inflammation, sharper focus, and gentler blood sugar control. This fruit is a silent warrior. And now that you've discovered how plums work in your favor, let's bring everything together with a quick recap and a few final words to help you feel confident. And when we get that knowledge, we gain freedom and power. Doctors who once warned against all sweet fruit, and in control of your choices. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read everyone and I'm here to help. 3. Simple recipe and combination. Let's bring it all together now. You've learned about melon, you've discovered the quiet power of plums. But information without action doesn't lead to change. So now it's time to turn and in control of your choices. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe knowledge into practice with simple, delicious recipes you can start using today. But first, why recipes? Because the biggest barrier for many diabetics isn't knowing what's good, it's knowing how to use it. You hear, eat more fruit, but you wonder, how do I add it into my routine without messing up my sugar levels? That's exactly why we're here. These recipes are designed with your needs in mind. Easy to make, blood sugar friendly, using everyday ingredients, and most importantly, actually enjoyable. Let's walk through knowledge into practice with simple, delicious recipes you can start using today. But first, why recipes? Some options for every time of day. Morning boost melon yogurt bowl. Start your day with a bowl of diced cantaloupe, plain Greek yogurt, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's light, refreshing, and helps stabilize your blood sugar after fasting overnight. Cinnamon doesn't just add flavor, it's been shown to reduce post-meal glucose spikes. Plus, the combination of protein and fiber keeps you full and energized. Warm dessert, baked plum delight. Slice a ripe plum, sprinkle with cinnamon and a few drops of lemon juice and bake it. Some options for every time of day. Morning boost melon yogurt bowl. Start your day with a bowl of diced for 10 minutes. Serve it as is or pair with sugar apples for a cozy, comforting dessert. This combo is gentle on your digestion and supports better insulin sensitivity. Especially helpful after dinner. Afternoon drink hydration cooler. Blend melon with cucumber, mint leaves, and a touch of lemon juice. It's a refreshing drink that satisfies your sweet cravings while boosting hydration and calming inflammation. Perfect for hot days or anytime your energy dips and you're tempted to grab something sugary for 10 minutes. Serve it as is or pair with sugar-free apples for a cozy, comforting dessert. This co-smart snack, plum and walnuts. Slice a fresh plum and enjoy it with a small handful of walnuts. The healthy fats from the nuts help slow the sugar absorption from the fruit, giving you a steady stream of energy. No crash, no guilt. It's sweet, crunchy, and keeps you full between meals. Midday power lunch, melon chicken salad. Toss diced melon into a green salad with grilled chicken, sunflower seeds, and a drizzle of olive oil. It's the perfect mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fat, helping you avoid the afternoon slump. While smart snack, plum and walnuts. Slice a fresh plum and enjoy it with a small handful of walnuts. The hilt keeping your blood sugar in check. Night-friendly snack, plum and almond pairing. Before bed, have one plum with a few almonds. This snack is light on the stomach and gives you just enough natural sugar and protein to keep your metabolism balanced during sleep. No heavy fullness, no sugar spike, just comfort. Natural fruit, ice cream. Freeze chunks of melon or plum and enjoy them straight from the freezer. It's nature's answer to sorbet. Sweet, cold, and totally diabetic friendly. Healthy jam alternative, spiced, keeping your blood sugar in check. Night-friendly snack, plum and almond pairing. Before bed, have one plum spread. Cook plums with a splash of water, cinnamon and cloves. Let it cool, mash it slightly and spread it on whole grain toast. It's rich in antioxidants, supportive of digestion, and tastes like a warm hug. Grabongo snack box. Packed melon chunks, plum slices, a stick of string cheese, or a handful of almonds into a small container. This portable snack box can go with you anywhere, perfect for when you need something healthy and satisfying between meals. Flavor punch combo. Sweet, salty, and satisfying. Try plum spread. Cook plums with a splash of water, cinnamon and cloves. Let it cool, mash it slightly, and slices of melon drizzled with lemon juice and a tiny pinch of sea salt. The sweet, sour, salty mix is a flavor explosion, and it wakes up your taste buds without triggering a blood sugar spike. Now, here's your challenge. Try just one of these recipes this week. Pick one, make it, taste it, and see how your body feels. Then share it in the comments using the word recipe. Your story might be the one that inspires someone else to eat better, feel better, and live more confidently with diabetes. Because when it comes to managing your slices of melon drizzled with lemon juice and a tiny pinch of sea salt, the sweet, sour, salty mix is a fell blood sugar. It's not just about numbers, it's about joy. It's about knowing you can still enjoy food, flavor, and freedom. You're not stuck. You're learning, and every smart choice you make brings you closer to balance. And speaking of balance, let's wrap everything up and give you a quick recap to remind you just how powerful these two fruits and your choices really are. Our health isn't about being perfect, it's about being kind to your body, one small choice at a time. If adding melon or plum to your day makes you feel blood sugar, it's not just about numbers, it's about joy. It's about knowing you can still enjoy food refreshed, more comfortable, or just a little more hopeful. That's a win. You deserve to feel supported, heard, and empowered with natural solutions, right in your own kitchen. This journey isn't just about managing blood sugar, it's about living fully, sharing what works, and lifting each other up along the way. So, if you believe small changes make a big difference, write melon or plum in the comments. That one word might be the encouragement someone else needs to take their first step toward feeling better, refreshed, more comfortable, or just a little more hopeful. That's a win. You deserve to feel support tomorrow. You never know who your story will inspire. And if today's tips helped you, don't stop. Here, watch the next video I've linked on the screen. It breaks down the most common food mistakes diabetics make and how to fix them. Your health will thank you. Click and keep going. You've got this. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank tomorrow. You never know who your story will inspire. And if today's tips helped you, don't stop here. Watch you and goodbye. Conclusion: living with diabetes doesn't mean living without sweetness or joy. With the right knowledge and choices, even fruits once labeled as off-limits can become part of your healing journey. Living with diabetes doesn't mean and plums, in moderation, offer hydration, fiber, antioxidants, and the chance to reconnect with the pleasure of eating well. Remember, true health is about balance, and with every smart choice, you reclaim your power and confidence. Melons and plums, in moderation, offer hydration. Let your journey with food be guided by understanding, not fear.